Hi, I'm Julia, and I'm here with Xoxo from Zurich. I've scrolled through your AG profile, and I loved all your pop choices that keeps distance from maybe an older view of a hardcore scene. I think it's an healthy way to give new life to the punk scene and align it with the way how new and younger generation communicate and like to appear on social media. Even your name and logo are out of the usual dark and aggressive aesthetic that we are used to. We cannot say the same about your music, that it's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
How did you end up with this decision, if it was a decision, or it's just your common taste among the members?
I think it wasn't a decision, but after we all four got together, it just completely happened out of the blue. So we
were kind of like shooting ideas for a name back and forth, and it was your idea with Xoxo.
I thought,
And first, all of us were like, nah.
This name sucks.
And then after like a day, we were all, man, this fits us perfectly. It's like we're all soft, but also not soft at the same time. So.
I didn't like the name for a long time. I was like, I don't know about that. But now I think it fits pretty well to to our characters and the band itself and the whole vibe that we have in turn in the band.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just came to us somehow.
Okay, it was just struggling.
Yes, and also with the logos, I do all the logos and
Flyers
t-shirts and flyers for us.
Okay.
And I tried some stuff out with like the logo, but in the end, the most fitting was like this like really bubbly pinkish logo with like the horns on the side.
Okay.
I thought it just fits really well, and all of them were like, that's.
You're sure
that's
that you will see it out of the venue, like.
Yeah. Yes, and I'm also like a really big Sanrio fan, like My Melody, Kuromi, Hello Kitty. I love all that stuff, and so it was easy to decide to go like a little bit into the like cutish stuff.
And write even harder music.
Yes.
That's like our point, like to be cute on the outside on social media, but try to write the hardest music we can possibly can.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And how's it having a female lead voice and a girl at the bass in the band? Are people finally accepting that girls can be angry too, or are they still pointing at you?
So for me, not so much anymore, because I'm also in Life Crusher. It's my other hardcore band, and we've been existing for about 7 years now. With Life Crusher, I had like this problem a lot where I got like stereotypical people in the hardcore scene asking like, oh, so is that really you singing on this EP? and wow, such a heavy voice for such a small tiny girl. And in the beginning I was like very, very annoyed, because it shouldn't matter if I'm a girl or not, but in the end, like now after like 7 years, I don't care, because like even if people still say this to me, I'm more chill about it, because like maybe those are people that haven't seen like a lot of girls on stage, and it can come across a little bit unusual. So I'm usually like, there's like a lot of bands like us going around like right now, so maybe you should check out this one and this one, so it gets normal.
Look around, it happens.
Yes, it happens a lot. But I don't know, you're not that much in like our scene, you just joined.
Yeah,
so
it's like not the music I was doing before, and I was like joining the band and the scene newly, and I don't know, it was just like, I was really like inspired by you actually, and like and like your presence on stage, and like I saw Life Crusher first before we played together, and was like, I was really impressed by you actually, and I always felt really accepted and in a good place like the scene in itself, it was really welcoming for women too, and I never felt like it mattered or like the gender of a person mattered.
As it should. As it should.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. And now tell us the best and the worst moment that you've been through together as a band.
I mean, the worst for me was like when we played a show in Czechia, in Brno, and we had to drive like 12 hours to the next venue. Brook, fuck Piccadilly Brook. No, just kidding, I love it.
We love you.
Yeah, that for me, I think like that was the worst part for me, I think.
I think so too.
For you as well, yeah.
I think like definitely the worst part was that, especially the drive. We also couldn't like listen to music on our phone in the car, which made it even worse.
Oh, wow.
And the next day we had to bring all of our gear home by train, which also sucked ass. Yeah, but
Pretty funny, I think.
yeah, and I think the best thing was for me definitely was Return to Strength Festival.
Yeah.
That was like the biggest show so far. We played like first band on the second day, and the tent was filled. Everyone went crazy. It was amazing.
For me, I think it was the weekend there we just had when we played in Karlsruhe, in Germany. It's only about like a 2-hour drive from Zurich.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, already forgot.
I remember.
So we played. It was a really weird show request. We played 2 times in the same venue, like Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Friday gig was like at a rave. So it was a rave, and then in between they just paused for like
Gabber,
2 bands.
hardcore,
It was like
yeah.
gabber,
Okay.
hardcore.
Okay.
And we were like, yeah, why not? Let's like, I mean, we're already there for the next day, so why not? But then when we drove and then our car broke down.
It was not our car.
It was not our, it was
Our friend's car, Basil, shout out to you.
yes. Thank you. We fucked up your car.
No.
No, we didn't. But yes. So the engine was broken, and we were already in Germany, so we had to like call both the German and the Swiss.
Yeah, it's like
Rescue.
travel insurance for the cars.
Yes, and it took us like 5 or 6 hours to get there instead of 2.5.
Yeah.
And it was like
Freezing cold.
Yeah, it was freezing cold. It was like in the middle of winter. It was minus degrees outside, and we played at like 1:30 in the morning. So that was like the latest gig I've ever played, and we couldn't even go to sleep afterwards because like they were playing music until 7 in the morning, and we slept at that place. I was like really tired the next day, and like the whole weekend was just.
It was a fever dream.
It was a fever dream, really.
Is it real? I hope not.
Yeah. And the second night was like really good. It was like all fun, and the drive home the next day was also really chaotic, and we had to change cars a few times, and we got home at like 10 in the evening instead of 10 in the morning.
Okay.
So that was like unnecessary.
You weren't
annoying
ready.
And
We thought it's gonna be the most chill weekender ever, and it
Yes.
just turned out to be the most.
And life said no,
Yeah, it was
not
so
this time.
exhausting.
No. And the worst thing
Not
is,
the plan.
on Saturday we planned to go to like a bathhouse to like relax and like have some off time. And we were like all really excited because it was so cold outside. And we're like, oh, we're gonna warm up in the hot tub. So we got inside, and then there was no hot tub. All the water was cold. Like we were all together like this in the water, chilling, and like I'm freezing. Can we go home now? So we left, and even that was like not cool. So that was a bad
the worst.
weekend.
I take back what I said before. That was the worst. Definitely.
Sorry. I changed my mind.
Really sick afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah. After that weekend,
lung
I got a
infection.
bronchitis. Yeah.
Because it was so
Oh,
cold.
Your body wasn't ready for that.
No.
No.
Not at all. And I think, yeah, for me, I agree with like the Return to Strength Festival. This was like the best or the coolest show for me because we played with Live Crusher 2 years in a row.
Okay.
And it was like, it's like a family meetup for like the German hardcore scene. And I really love all the people there. So it's always so nice to come back and see like your family, your little hardcore family. So that was already so cool. And then we were the first, as you already say, first band, 3 in the afternoon. Tent was packed. We had like loads of friends on the stage, like doing features, and everybody was going like wild. And that was just like, it was really wholesome.
We're done, guys.
Good.
So, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you on stage later.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting us. Milan fucking rocks.